This is the Wooting 60HE Plus, a keyboard designed to give us mere mortals the reflexes of a god. So fast and so advanced, it could literally read your mind. Okay, maybe not literally, but with rapid trigger and Hall effect switches, close enough. This keyboard is already insane, but what happens when we go full custom and turn it into an in-game keyboard? Let's find out. Hey there, welcome to Kevin Tech. If you're into mechanical keyboards, gaming, and tech in general, make sure to subscribe and get more content like this in the future. Today we're reviewing the Wooting 60HE Plus, arguably one of the best gaming keyboards used by everyone from professional esports players to casual gamers like me. Oh, we're not just reviewing it, we're modding the heck out of it. Keebox hooked us up with some amazing mods for this build, a CNC aluminum case, FR4 plate, and some foam mods. We'll talk more about them later, but if you are interested in modding your very own Wooting 60HE Plus, check them out in the link below. Let's see if we can take this keyboard from great to endgame. If you haven't seen it already, check out my ASMR unboxing and initial impressions video of the Wooting 60HE Plus, linked in the video description or somewhere right here. Just a disclaimer, while Wooting did provide the 60HE Plus for review, my thoughts and opinions are 100% my own. So if something's bad, I'm definitely gonna call it out. The Wooting 60HE Plus is a 60% keyboard, perfect for gamers who need extra desk space for flicks and quick movement. It's compact, lightweight, and feels solid despite the plastic case. But let's be real, at $173, some of you might be thinking, why plastic? Here's the deal. You're not paying for the case. You're paying for next-gen performance. You're paying for Hall effect. And we can easily swap the case like what we're doing today, so it's really not an issue. Unlike traditional mechanical switches, the Wooting 60HE Plus uses magnets instead of physical contacts. Because of this, it has faster response times, features adjustable actuation, and full analog input for smooth movement control. Translation, this thing is stupidly fast. It is a cheat code in keyboard form, but only if you have some of the necessary skills needed to back it up. Rapid trigger equals instant reset. Just even lifting your finger slightly, boom, instant key reset. No lag, no delay. Movement in Valorant feels unfair with the 60HE Plus. On my WASD keys, I've set my actuation to 0.1mm, and it feels like the keyboard just knows what to do. You're moving before your brain even processes it. Counterchafing kind of becomes second nature in that regard. I'm not a pro, but whenever I do play, and because I've already had training in aim trainers like Kovacs and in aim labs, these are my results. Take note, if you're coming from a mechanical keyboard, you will mispress keys at first. It will take a bit of time and tuning the right settings for you to get used to it. Believe it or not, the Wooting 60HE Plus isn't just for sweaty FPS lobbies. The typing experience is surprisingly good. The ability to adjust the actuation lets you fine-tune each key for productivity. Really the best of both worlds. Downsides? Not gonna lie, if you're not used to a 60% layout, then missing arrow keys can be annoying at first, although you will get used to it, and once you do, it'll be very easy to use. Remember to set it up before you can use the 60HE Plus daily. One of the best things of the Wooting 60HE Plus is the utility software. This is what makes the 60HE Plus customizable. It gives you full control over everything. You can set the actuation points anywhere from 0.1mm to 4mm per key. This means you can have ultra-light key presses for movement keys while setting a deeper actuation for something like the spacebar to avoid accidental jumps. It also supports gamepad configuration, essentially making your keyboard into an analog controller. This is great for racing games or flight sims where you'd want fine control over acceleration and steering. RGB customization is also available, but it's pretty basic. Still, for us gamers, performance features matter way more. The Wooting 60HE Plus sounds and feels great out of the box, but it could be better. We're upgrading the stock keycaps to my favorite keycaps of all time, the GMK Carbon. We're also changing the plastic case to the RT60, a CNC aluminum case, swapping out the stock plate for an FR4 plate, and throwing in some foam mods, all thanks to Keebox. Keebox is a mechanical keyboard store that has almost all your needs to build and modify your very own custom keyboard. From full kits, to switches, to keycaps, they've got it for you. Check them out in the link in the description. Thank you to Keebox for sending all this for the video. I won't be doing a stock typing test as I've already done that in the previous video, so check that out instead. Disassembling the Wooting 60HE Plus is pretty straightforward. Removing the keycaps, unscrewing the case, and carefully lifting the PCB. Since it is hot swappable, we would not need to desolder it. Now here's my Endgame Wooting keyboard, keeping all the awesome performance benefits plus making it sexier. The Wooting 60HE Plus is absolutely worth buying, especially if you are into gaming. The speed, responsiveness, and customization make it one of the best gaming keyboards out there. Sure, there might be more budget alternatives, but seriously, nothing can beat it. As a keyboard enthusiast, my most favorite part is taking it from stock to this. That's it for today. Would you buy the Wooting 60HE Plus? And if you already have one, would you be modifying it? Let's talk in the comment section. If you love tech, keyboards, and gaming, like and subscribe. I have more reviews coming really soon. If you want to watch other keyboards that I reviewed, check these out right here. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.